Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
Miami, Florida. In a 1995 Toyota Camry sit Miami girl Adnama.
I don't even know what to say right now because, I don't have I can't.
Snowbird David Feinstein.
It's those damn Republicans. Is it Marco Rubio? Is that the answer?
Central Floridian and conspiracy theorist Cletus.
Obama is a lizard. We know this.
And his pet gator, Steve.
Sensei, can they understand me?
Outside, you look up onto the roof of the restroom building and see the Florida man dancing in a circle, chanting, croqueta, 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 and doing little snorts of bath salts off his forearm in between. So he goes, croqueta, 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 croqueta.
Hear their tale in Dungeons & Drimbus. Available wherever podcasts are found.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters. All right, so it is back to him. All right, so he is going to break his concentration on Victor. So Victor, you get out of it, and the voice is out of your head, and you're falling at this point. Yeah. Okay. Well, the whispering's still going on because you're still affected by that psychic damage, but the what you can make out, like that whole thing screaming in your head telling you to jump off, is that's gone away. But he puts his attention to Julian and Aleister. He's like, both of you stop focusing on me and attack each other, and give me a wisdom saving throw. And this is mass suggestion.
I'll fail it.
I'm gonna have to burn it and hope this works.
Okay.
I rolled an 11, and I'm gonna use my Cardic, which is 8, so that would be 19 for wisdom save.
Yeah, you do not save on that.
Damn it.
Yeah, he's gonna end that. He's gonna end there. Like, that's all he's gonna do.
Okay. So both Aleister and I are charmed.
Yes, and he told you to stop focusing on him and attack each other.
Okay.
And he is continuing his dealio with the blood portal that he's been doing.
Okay.
And yeah, making this interesting. All right, Aleister. Or no, I'm sorry, Julian. Julian's first.
Julian?
Or next.
Okay. How close am I to Aleister?
He's 20 feet away from you.
20 feet, okay. I'm going to attempt to cast a Ray of Sickness at first level at Aleister.
Okay.
Natural 20! Oh my god! Oh, this is going terrible.
At least you didn't have to suicide yourself.
It was 29 to hit.
Yeah, I guess that is, yeah.
And then was it max damage for a crit?
Yep.
Oh, it's a crit. Yeah, it'd be max damage.
Okay, so 4d8 total.
Oh, Aleister's getting hit.
4d8, not 48, right?
No, 4d8, not 48
Yeah.
damage. 4d8.
Yeah.
So
4D.
32 poison damage.
Okay, then. Additionally...
I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry. I cast that at first level. It's 2d8. My bad. 2d8.
Okay,
So 16.
Okay. Also, when you do so, Aleister is going to actually react by Eldritch Blasting you.
Okay. You do. That's fine. You also do need to make a con save. Although, if you fail it, you are poisoned.
Okay.
The save is.
This is interesting.
6. Hold on. Wait. What was it? What's the Constitution saving throw? I guess you roll against my.
Typically, it's your spell saving DC, but I only rolled a 13. So.
Okay. What would be my spell save DC? I'm assuming it's 17.
It probably would be. Yeah, it should be 17.
Yeah, it's 17. Yeah. So you are also poisoned until the end of your next turn. So hit me with the Eldritch Blast.
What does the poison do?
I think it's just regular poison.
Well, no, it's a condition.
Yeah. It's
okay.
You're poisoned. Okay. Yeah, the poisoned condition.
Okay.
Which I need to actually look at because I don't remember it offhand.
Yeah, I didn't know how it worked.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Well, that's good
Okay.
because you're going to be hitting me. So actually, narratively, that makes sense.
So anyways, Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
The first is going to be 18 after
that
disadvantage. And the second's only going to be 12.
Okay, that misses.
So you'll be hit for 18.
Okay, so my armor class is 18, so you hit me right on the money.
No, that's damage.
Oh, to 18 damage. Okay.
So he gets shoved back 10 feet too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So as you cast your Julian, after you cast your ray of sickness, you pull out your flashlight, right, and you shine it at Aleister, and Aleister's like, "Wow!" and just like with his "Wow," he shoots out the two Eldritch blasts at you, and I guess you blinded him a little bit with the light, to where like one of them hit the ground next to you, but the other one connected with you. And as you see the Eldritch Blast coming to you, you kind of snap out of it, and you're just like, oh, why did I just attack Aleister? And then you get hit with it and shoved back 10 feet, and you're 10 feet from walking off the edges, or from falling off of the edge of the cliff. And Aleister, as soon as you get hit with that ray of sickness, of course, and you shoot the Eldritch Blast out of your mouth, like you feel the poison effect come over you, and you kind of shake off that control over your mind on attacking Julian, and you're
was it really control over my mind? I feel like that was probably what would have happened anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, but what he told you to do, you did.
Yeah. No.
So
No. I totally agree.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, even if I weren't controlled, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it would have gone anyway.
Yeah, but you actually completed the condition without it being on your turn because of your reaction.
Right.
So it worked out.
I want to see the Aleister meme of it's Aleister versus Aleister in the hood. Just do it.
Do it.
And that's the end of your turn, Julian.
Yes.
You could make a free action still, or no. Yeah. It's still your turn, so you still have a free action, bonus action. But you got snapped out of the mass suggestion.
I don't think he used his move yet either.
Yeah, you haven't used move, and you have your bonus action, free action. You just used your ray of sickness.
Okay.
Now you were feeling that power inside of the portal, with your hand, like drinking this blood pool, but you're craving more.
Yeah. I was assuming like it doesn't have a more effect on me. I will cast. healing word on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
Because that brought me down to 16. So that is going to be 2d4 plus 5. Does that count into... it's 2d4 plus 5 for alchemical specialization. So it's really 2d4 plus 10. So roll that. Not that much. I got 13. Rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay.
It would have been more helpful if you had rolled higher.
The same could be said to you.
Oh, I know. But really, it wouldn't. I would just still be standing there, and he would just use his next turn to make me walk off the roof.
That's true. But he would have to make a
pretty
decision to
determined.
make you walk off or us walk off.
I still don't understand why the charm thing didn't completely remove it.
What do you mean?
Well, it's the
No,
the dominate is a different variant of it.
no, yeah.
Didn't
So he
completely
used a
remove
completely
what?
different spell
I
summon.
was talking about the dominate, but I don't know. My understanding was
He
you could just cast it
he
again.
cast a new dominate on you, and then he used his action to make it fully take you over.
Okay. So he just did the same thing again.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So he was
And then he
cheesing.
enhanced it on his turn.
Okay.
He used a reaction to cast it on you, and then used his action to strengthen it.
So
It's in the rules. Like I'm not making it
believe
up.
it.
No,
Like,
no,
it
no,
actually
I-
works that
I-
way.
I believe you. I believe you.
so
I just didn't understand it.
That's a bonus
Yeah.
action for healing word. So I am going to use my movement action to go back to the pool.
Okay. Back to where you were.
Back to where I was, yeah. And then I'm going to attempt to, again, drain more power because clearly he doesn't want that. And it felt really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you put your hand back into it, and it's overwhelming you again. So I'm gonna let you get back in that.
Okay.
All right. And Aleister. Oh, hold on. Before your turn, at the end of Julian's turn, the Pallid Mask is going to snap his fingers, and one of the night gaunts that's on in some of the night gaunts that have just been still this entire time. One of them's going to fly down over the edge. Well, I guess you two would. Well, Julian wouldn't see it, but Aleister, you would see one of the night gaunts fly up and then dive down the tower. And Aleister, it's your turn.
So I guess first things first, I will, try to Eldritch Blast him with disadvantage, because why not?
Oh, is he still under
Okay.
a charm effect after being...
No. The Pallid Mask.
Oh, okay.
Eldritch Blast the Pallid Mask, but
Okay.
I would still be under disadvantage because of the poison condition. So the first is only 15. And the second one's only 12. Yeah. And then I want to use a move action to basically ready that potion that I got from Julian.
Okay. All right.
Because, I just figure, especially with the situation and everything, I wouldn't necessarily be able to, get it out and drink it and everything as part of a move action. So
As
I want to
a-
just kind of use a move to basically get it out to the point where I might be able to use a move action next time to just drink
Okay.
it really
Are
quick.
you using your tail to? Well, I guess your tail's still the scorpion thing, or you can. How did you got rid of the scorpion tail to do Eldritch Blast? Like you
Well,
weren't doing. The
I wasn't
scorpion tail anymore?
necessarily still holding the scorpion tail out. No.
Yeah. So you grabbing it? I'm just getting it in my mind, I guess painting a picture of how you're grabbing the potion.
Well, and this is maybe getting a little weird with actions before, but I know we've been kind of weird about Mage Hand with the actions for me in particular before. So
Yeah, true.
if we're still doing that, then I would just probably use Mage Hand.
Okay.
But if not, I would probably try to use my tail in some way. I mean, if nothing else, like I suppose I could probably extend it out, wrap around it, kind of use that to be able to grab the bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how we... Yeah, because you opened the door with Mage Hand before in the middle of
We've been
combat,
kind of weird about it, like not
Yeah,
really
Mage Hand's
necessarily using
kinda
it as
like
an
a-
action, but...
Yeah. No, you could totally use Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't used Mage Hand essentially like a cantrip.
For
It's more
combat
like
or anything like that. Yeah, yeah.
It's an extension of Aleister. He uses
Yes,
it so
yeah.
often. It's more or less something he can do without any action.
Yeah, you use Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Just fine. You got it out. It's ready to take whenever you can.
Okie doke.
Which you can take a potion with bonus. You're just not ready to take it right now. You got
it was,
like a
it was
reaction.
more so the thought that, like, my thought on, and I don't know, you may have different thoughts on it, but my thought is basically that with, like, the potion move action thing, it really is only if you have, like, a potion handy. Mine would be, like, in my bag. I would have to actually get it out of my bag. And it's just, to me, like, going through, getting it out of my bag that's non-magical, so I actually have to find it in my bag.
Yeah.
And then getting it out and drinking it might be a little much for a move action.
Yeah, but you have a bonus action still, don't you?
I mean, but I don't think we've ever had it where you could drink as a bonus action, did we?
Yeah, I think we
We
did.
discussed it
Yeah, I
last
thought we did.
time.
Like,
last
we
session,
just
that
you
we
just
can
can't
drink
do it as a
potions
free
bonus
action.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's allowed, then yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
reason for me to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were waiting. I didn't know if you were waiting for a reason.
A buddy of mine who I play Escape from Tarkov with had a really good saying is you can't take ammo with you to heaven, so use it.
So it'll be 12 temp HP, and then AC +1.
Correct.
Okay.
Hurry up and drink all the blood. Just drink it all, please. Drink all the blood, please. Quick.
I'm trying.
Chug a lug.
Waterfall.
All right, Victor. You have how much you get back? You got yeah, you already
12
said
12
yeah.
temp. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, sorry. You said you got 12 back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was the 2d6 +5. Like,
yeah, that's what I was
temp.
looking at. I was like,
Yeah, I've got the one that's a full-on health potion with bonus health.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Because
yours
mine
is-
was actually just an AC potion, but it also has the temp health on it.
Yeah, yours is a healing potion, which would be.
No, I've got it written down.
Okay, you got it written down. Cool.
Yeah. Do you want me to do stuff, or are you looking something up first?
Okay, so you have let's see, for how many rounds since you jumped off, or how many turns since you jumped off? I'm gonna go by turns rather than like the rules are like as soon as you jump off of a cliff or something like that, you instantly fall 500 feet, which doesn't make any sense.
No, that does not make sense.
in
That's
the
halfway
amount
down
of
the
time.
tower.
Yeah, you don't reach terminal velocity that fast.
No.
6 seconds.
So I'm gonna say
No.
you've fallen 300 feet.
Okay.
In the time that it took to get back to you, because part of that time he still had control over you, but whenever he dropped his concentration to do mass suggestion on the other two, you gained your control back, and now you've recovered and you have time to react.
Okay. Victor will scream as he plummets to his death. I'll see you guys later. Like I said, Victor sort of just stepped off, so I'm assuming the building is just sort of flashing in front of him. Almost.
Yeah.
So Victor is going to try to reach out and like use like his claws to like grab the building to slow his descent and hopefully stop it.
All right, so when you do that, like you grab into the building and like I guess you kind of slide and you slam into the side of the tower. As you grab on, you do come to a stop, but you are going to take bludgeoning damage, which I think you have built in like monk, where you take half of falling damage or something like that.
I just have slow fall. So I
Yeah,
use
that's
my
what-
reaction to
Yeah, that's what's,
when I fall, to reduce any falling damage, I take by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level. So if you want to use that, then it reduces my damage by 5 times 9, 45. If you just want to use slow fall somehow, but I don't think I have anything that protects me from bludgeoning damage or anything like that.
Well, this would essentially be bludgeoning damage from falling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so it reduces it by 45.
Okay, so you roll 20d6 for bludgeoning damage because you would take the maximum amount of damage at a 300-foot fall coming to a complete stop.
20
slamming
D6.
into the side of the
So
tower.
roll a d6 20 times.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go into the little
Yeah.
into one of these
do a
channels.
dice roller, yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll have to roll a bit individually.
65. Okay, so
And then-
65 minus 45 is 20, so I only took 20 damage, which is impressive from stopping myself from falling.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are a monk.
Yeah.
It's a very handy thing to happen for this exact situation.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm holding on to the building. I'm a little bit hurt.
But you are
Yeah,
alive.
and you are
I'm
like
alive.
you're 300 feet from the top of the tower, and you look below you, and you're even further away from the ground.
Okay. Do I see anything else? I guess I look around just real quick and just like check. You want me to do a perception check?
No, if you look up, you see a night gaunt diving down towards you.
A night gaunt diving down towards me. Okay.
Help the night
All right.
fly back up like a
He's not
badass.
within any kind of range that
He's
you
not
can
within-
reach it at the
okay.
moment.
Yeah, jump
All
on the
right.
night gaunt and connect your ponytails and fly it back up to the top.
Just saying, man. Sounds cool as hell.
So Victor's gonna take like a quarter of a second to recover from everything that's happened so far.
Yeah.
Are the whispers any more faint since he's further away? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Okay.
as you like snapped out of everything and like regained your composure from falling and getting control back. Yeah, the whispers have gone away now.
Perfect. So Victor's gonna take like just like a second or two, and realize like assess the situation, and then I'm holding my arms up like I'm holding the building.
Yeah. And wind's
and,
just like blowing through your trench coat.
Yeah. So Victor is probably going to use his movement speed of 55 to move vertically along the side. So I don't know how exactly you want that to work, because I guess in theory it's supposed to be the monk running up the wall. But
Well, you got
clawed
claws.
in.
I'm gonna say like you're not gonna fall if you
Okay.
like you got claws.
Okay.
You
okay.
can
Cool.
dig them. You have the strength to just punch your fist into or punch your claws into the wall and
Okay.
climb.
So Victor's going to be doing that, and while he's climbing, because he's just going to start climbing back up to the roof, because what else has he got to do? Actually, I'm going to use a bonus action to drink that magic healing potion that I have real quick.
Okay.
If that's okay. Like Victor will reach into his
drink
backpack
it.
over his shoulder and grab the potion, because it's a magic backpack, and he can do that. Haha, Aleister.
Yeah.
And,
or it's a bag of holding.
Yeah, it's a backpack of holding.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna roll for that benefit real quick. So 2d4 plus 5. Okay, rolled 3s. That's nice. So 6 plus 5 is 11 regular HP back. So that's 39. So I'm not dead. That's nice. And then 2d6 plus 5. All right, another 9. Plus 5 is 14, so I got 14 temp hit points. So thank you, Julian.
You're welcome.
So he did that before he started climbing, just because he took a hit and it hurt real bad.
Yeah.
And he starts climbing up, while Victor is climbing, he doesn't really expect it to do anything, but Victor's gonna start yelling to the beast. It's like, I know that we've had our disagreements in the past, but it doesn't seem like this guy's on your side anymore either. So any help you can give us would be greatly appreciated. And he's just gonna keep climbing up.
As I dig my claws into you.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine. I stabbed my poison sword into it, and nothing bad happened to him. So,
Just for funsies, give me a What's the check?
A persuasion.
Persuasion. Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Nice job,
Okay.
Cardi.
I do. So we're going to see what happens here. All right. So I rolled a 15. My persuasion is 4, which is a 19. And I'm going to add my Cardic Inspiration and make that a 24.
All right.
So this plead to the beast to help us, because obviously the Pallid Mask has turned on him, has a 24 for success chance.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
All right.
Exactly.
So like as you're climbing and saying this while you're climbing, like you're being really careful not to keep your claws in too long, because you feel the wall,
Right.
the exterior wall, like healing up and kind of pushing your claws out. So you're like quickly like grabbing the next chunk of wall. And as you say that, like that starts slowing down where it's pushing you out. You're not feeling the resistance anymore. And where you're leaving claw marks behind you, it's giving you footholds.
Ooh. Excellent. Cool.
All right, so that's the end of your turn, and
Yes.
it's the Pallid Mask's turn. All right, so he's channeling more through this this blood pool. Like his raps are going more crazy. The blood is becoming like more droplets are floating up, and back to Julian. And Julian, you are starting to sense to sense this portal magic, or this blood magic portal going through it, and you are getting like it's like I said, it's overwhelming you, and you are getting this vision of this like expansive, like you're looking out into the universe, and you see all these different, or out into the multiverse really, and you're seeing all these different universes and everything like that, and you're sensing that the Pallid Mask is trying to escape through a portal out to one of these other locations.
Okay.
We got him trying to...
So basically, it's granted me a vision to what's about to happen.
You're kind of understanding like what's going on here. Like this is a portal. You're channeling through it, but you're like consuming it, and to the point that like you're completely understanding this blood magic and this portal magic and transdimensional, like transuniversal travel, and how it's working, and you're just getting flooded with these visions of it's like he's trying to find a specific location.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's seeing what could happen if it continues to happen, more or less. Like what the end goal is.
Well, he's kind of seeing it in real time. Like the Pallid Mask is trying to find. It's like he's trying to find a specific location. Like he's reaching out. Like I guess you're kind of getting that same what you were reading about what the other Julian wrote about, that he's created this beacon, and he's trying to connect to Aleister, and you're feeling that's he's trying to connect, and he's trying to find where he is, or where Aleister is.
Can I? I'm also going to attempt to reach out to something.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Is this something that has to be said out loud, or is this something that can be like done through like my own subconscious?
Yeah, you could what would you say? Like I guess you don't even have, like, you're not even sensing your physical body right now. You are in this like massive like space kind of situation. Like you don't even feel that you have a physical body anymore. You're just existing in this expansive space.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to attempt to reach out to Shub Nugarath and attempt to communicate with the old one, the outer goddess that was the worshipped being of my family and my old village.
You're not sensing that power.
Okay.
But as you're reaching out, you sense something else. And like you hear, revert the portal's power back on him with a high energy source.
Damn it. Get out of my mind. I need something to steady myself, some place of power. Let me get to the pool. Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. That intoxicating aroma. I can see the stars, cosmos, the connections between other worlds, other universes. He's trying to leave. Oh, we can't have that. No, not while I'm drinking in this power. We have to stop him. If he has access to this, he could have access to other things. Pull yourself back. Pull yourself together, Julian. Come on, focus. Okay. We need a source of power. Well, there is that. That was episode 109. Thank you all for listening. If you could please go ahead and visit our website, if you haven't already, mikesandmonsters.com, for all of our episode information as well as useful links. If you could please continue to rate us on your preferred podcasting listening app. And we are coming up towards the end of season 2. We are looking for any kind of questions so we can have them on our season 2 wrap up. So we would greatly appreciate that. As always, all of our music is written and produced by Marco Mazzei at Fallen Highway Studios. Thank you all for listening in, and tune in next time.